I'm Kim with Kimberly's Vintage Treasures. Thanks for joining me today. Um, I'm a new affiliate with Painted Sky Paint Company, and so I'm just really thrilled to introduce this new paint um, from Painted Sky Paint Company, and you can find it over on Unwind and Create with Dory if you follow her page. Right now, there's a little glitch with Facebook, but that's okay. We'll get it. She's working on it, and they are working on it um, to get her going again. So let me make sure I get this down so I can see. There we go. Okay. I need glasses. And my husband just got home. I think there go the dogs. Anyway, so thank you for joining me tonight. I'm really excited about this. This is a new affiliate program. This is just taking off. I think there's 15 of us now on there. I haven't met all of my affiliate sisters yet, but that's okay. I mean, we say hello to each other on Facebook. Um, Pardon me, my nose is running a little bit. You know how that's going with all the allergies in the air this season. 'Tis the season. So I am live. If you see that little red live button up there on the left side, I'm still working on my project. If you don't see the red live button, that means that I've finished for the evening. And if you would just go in and put hashtag replay and say hello, and I can get back with you, answer any questions you might have. And it's nice to have new followers, new people in. So share and follow and chat. So this new company, Painted Sky Paint Company, a little bit about Dory. Let's see, where did I put my little, I have her posted. I have a flyer posted back here. Although you can't read that. I wouldn't be able to read it. So about her paints, she has mineral artesian chalk paints. They come in 2 ounce, 4 ounce, and 8 ounce, 12 ounce sizes. They range from $5.95 to $18.95 depending on the sizes that you choose. No primer needed. Who knew, huh? Smooth, rich coverage. This is for the chalk paint, and low to very low VOC. So that's fabulous. And I know that she talked about, her things coming from the earth. Hi, Dory. It's good to see you. So Dory is on. Hi, Dennis. Dory is the founder and creator of Painted Sky Paint Company and Unwind and Create. So it's good to go over and give her a follow. Also, she has natural artesian milk paint, which I've never used, so I'm excited about that. You just add water. It's all natural ingredients. Beautiful vintage finish, it says, and I put it in a little frame here. Those sample size to 16 ounce, $7.95 to $21.95. Depending, and that's $21.95 to 16 ounce, which is a really good size and probably last you for a good long time. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Good. He's home. She has textures and specialty finishes, and this, I should say, is the this is called Freedom White. It's hard for me to read because it's so small, but this is the mineral artesian paint, and this one, which I love the names on these, Independence Blue. Isn't that fun? And then Liberty Red. I love these. I'm going to be using these colors today. Well, let me go back to this now because I digress. But this is the texture, which I have not used either. So I would love to do that. It's water-based. It's bold and beautiful. It looks like this is a, what color is this one called? Founder's Gold. So it's a really rich gold color. Beautiful. Can't wait to try that. And this one is Painted Sky Mist. Wow. And it's a really pretty it's Painted Sky Mist. Let's see. Sorry. It's my eyes. It's texture. Text is for stenciling, texture, and dimension. Water-based for bold and beautiful, which it's a soft, really soft blue color. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really soft. So I'm excited about this. All of these are handcrafted by Dory herself in Arizona. I'm not sure where you're from, Dory, but that's where she lives right now. And I love Arizona. I've lived there, not for a long time. I mean, I didn't live there very long, but I did live there, and I love the sunshine, and it made me feel better there. So there you go with that. Let's see, a small batch is from the ground up, inspired by the desert, sky, earth, and heritage. And you can save 10% for affiliate code. Well, I don't have a code just yet. I will, but hey, I will post it when she has that. So just let me know, and we'll get that taken care of. So anyway, you can find those at Unwind and Create. Just give Dory a follow, which would be great, through her, and Painted Sky Paint Company. I love it. I love it. It's just, look at this. This has her little dog on it, which I love. Isn't he the cutest little guy? So she's working on new things too. So I'm glad this is all new. So I'm going to give it my best shot today, and see how I do. You have to let me know. So I'm going to work on. I have this stencil, and it is an American flag, which is the reason why I wanted to use her paints today, for that purpose. Get this gold thing out of here. And I printed off some papers. I'm not sure, let's see, what I want to put with it. I love dogs, and I do have a napkin, and he's a sailor guy, and he is red, white, and blue, so I might do that. My son was a sailor for a while. I like that. I also have I have this print. I printed it off from the Crafty Brother a while ago, but it's a red lighthouse, and I thought, well, maybe in the background, I don't know. I also thought, this is Americana with the red truck and the barn, and that could also be a background. And then I printed off the eagle, so probably the eagle will have to be on there. The colors, he's pretty deep. This one I loved. Because Painted Sky. And all of this in the background is supposed to look chippy and a weather beaten, so it's not a flaw in the print. That's just how it is. So I thought, American style, horses, the barn. I do have, some of this. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to start. You love the napkin? Oh, good. Okay. Oh, she's originally from California. And he spent 28 years in Washington State, which is where I live. She's been in Arizona for 5 years. Oh, good. Yeah. My brother lived there. I lived there. That heat can get brutal, though. Okay, let's see. If I put him, I'm gonna take the backing off, though. And it looks like he's a 2-ply. Well, maybe not. He's a 3-ply. Okay. I did prep this canvas with gesso before I started. What does it take? See if I can get that off of there. You like the print? It is hard to choose. It is hard to choose. It's sticking to the wrong. Okay, let go of that. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, he's cute. He is really cute. I might just piece him out here. I have so many ideas to use for the paint. I've worked on some more ideas, but I really want to do this flag today. Maybe I should have used my scissors. Who doesn't love a dog? We're dog fanatics in our family. Everybody has dogs. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think he's a beach guy. I don't know. Okay. Let's do this part. Yeah, it can get brutal there. Yeah. We have cousins that live there too. Cousins and, well, friends. But I mean, you can spend a lot of time outside. Doesn't hurt my feelings when it's not so brutal. 120 is okay. I'm gonna center him. Place things. Yeah. Sorry, it's two pieces here, so just trying to get those right. I love this. Love it. Okay. Red, white. Is everybody having a good day? I am. I am. I just flung it all over myself. Of course. It's paint. You know, all my years in my working career, always had perfect fingernails and had to be, all of that. Now I don't even care. I just want, well, I care. I want nice fingernails, but if they get dirty, they get dirty. I'm just to that space in my life. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's what our mom used to say. You're having a busy. Yeah, you're a busy lady. You are definitely a busy lady, and getting a business going off the ground is definitely busy. Okay, I just want a small amount because I'm gonna let's see. How do I want to do that? I need to put the blue down first. That's what I need to do. But I guess I could while I almost messed that up and had to start over. Go figure. But I do have the white out, so I could do this. I could do the white. There's the white. Okay. I got a plan going here. And I need my pouncer. I like that you don't need to seal it if you don't want to. If you don't, if you don't need to. That's awesome. Hi, Tina. I am using paint from Painted Sky Paint Company, and Dory with Unwind and Create. This is her company. She's getting started. I'm a new affiliate with her new company, which I'm just thrilled to be part of. So I'm going to do white on here, which I don't know. Do I want to? I could tape. Maybe I'll do that. Where is my tape? It's over here. 1 second. I have to hide things so that my little monster doesn't get a hold of anything and run with it. She's like a 2-year-old on steroids. I like to move around on it. This is the first time I've used tape on a stencil, so I'll have to go back in and do the stars because I have to paint blue behind them. So right now I'm going to do the white, which is called Freedom White. This down. That's going pretty smooth, I can say that. And I need this light on too. Strategically place lights. Let's see, does that go? Get it pretty good? Okay, and this one. I'm terrible. See, you can tell I did not wash the paint off my stencil when I used it last. And a lot of the ladies would cringe over that. So I'm sorry if I've made anybody cringe. I may or may not smack myself later. I don't know. We'll see. It's entirely up to me. If I do, I'll let you know. Red, white. Is that a... Okay. Really smooth. It goes on very smooth. I like the texture of it. Boy, there's somebody at the door, but I'm not answering it. Tim will. It's probably, hopefully it's my daughter coming back. She came home to visit Mom, which I liked. Okay. Then I'm going to switch over to the blue, so that can dry. And the white can dry. Well, let's do this. I want to make sure that white is dry before I do the red. Definitely. Celebrating our 250 years being a country. And it's almost dry. That dries really fast. And this one is called Independence Blue. It's really pretty. You can see that. Live and learn? Yes, live and learn. Ooh, that's gorgeous. This is a pretty blue, really pretty. So I'm just going to put a tiny bit. Let's see, I want to get this. I feel like a little bit will go a long way here. Put the lid on so I don't mess that up. These are nice, Dory. She hand mixes all of these. These are her paints. I'm really excited about that. It's very light and soft, so I'll probably put on a couple coats. The white I'm not so worried about, but this I'll put on a couple coats. That's pretty. It's really pretty. I don't know if you guys can you see that? It's a very light. Let's see. The texture. I haven't used the texture before, but I'm excited about that too. Wiping my hands off here. We'll give this a dry and then I'll go over it again. And I've got my... Hi Lisa, how are you? I am using Dory from Unwind and Create, her brand new paints that she's developed from Painted Sky Paint Company. Okay, yep, that dried really quick. So I'll put a second coat. Let's shake this up just a bit more. Yeah, because I'll use some more of that. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, it is. Maybe I didn't shake it up enough, so I just gave it another shake. And I put it on light. I mean, I tried to do just a light coat, but I'm gonna do this. Make sure. Oh, it's so pretty. Try that again. So this paint, this company, this whole thing was inspired by, I think, by Dory's grandfather, her love for her grandfather. Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out. It just needs a couple coats and maybe I should be doing it without the swirls in the center. I don't know. It's a little darker right here. I love it. I love it. I love the color. It's beautiful. Goes on really smooth. It's going to have stars over it. I have this to put down. So I know it, it probably needs a couple coats. Yeah, almost got Stuff my finger in it. It's almost dry. I have white in my brush. Oh, did I pick up the white brush? No, I've got the white brush and the blue brush. Did I mess that up? I hope not. Maybe I did. Oh, you know what I did? I pounced it on top of the white. Jeez. Okay. I'm going to fix that. I pounced it on top where I was wiping off the extra paint. I pounced it. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting darker. I need it to cover right there. That's all right. Okay. Don't make that mistake. Thanks for letting me know. Learning curve. If you use a sealer, the chalk paint will get darker. Yeah, it did. It did because where I pounced it, I failed to fold over my napkin. That's a Shelly move right there. Okay. Then I'm going to get another, that up, and a different napkin for the red, which is right here. Keep my reds, whites, and blues separate. Here we go. Okay. Woo! Check that out. That is beautiful. So this color is called Liberty Red. Gorgeous. I'm making that face because I don't know what my husband's working on upstairs, but it's loud. Might have to close the door. Okay, another brush. And then I think I'm going to put another coat because I have a snafu right there. You like it? It's pretty, isn't it? What could he possibly be? I mean, he just got home from work. Power tools are happening. We just got a new front door installed yesterday. It was so nice. It's so nice. Our other door, front door, the weather beat it up so bad it was, it was rotting. So, and our house faces south, but when it rains, it rains on the windows. I mean, it's, well, Washington weather. Pretty, pretty. Sounds like he's running a pressure washer. Can you guys hear that? It's a beautiful door and windows. Yeah. More of a navy for the flag. Yeah. It's still pretty though. Okay. Dry that real quick. Can't hear it? Good. That's good. Maybe he's cleaning the fountain. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the blue real quick while that red is setting up. Where'd my blue paper go? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Like he's got the pressure washer going. I don't know why he pressure washed the deck. Who knows? I'm on a need to know basis, and right now I don't need to know. Okay. I'm going to set that aside and go back to the red. Cover that blue. I love this color. It's awesome. It's fabulous. He's an outdoorsy guy. He come home, he likes to do things, so. Sorry, I'm looking down and not. What is that? Schmigel. Can you guys see this? It doesn't look like much yet, but it will. It will. It's pretty. It's really pretty. Let me put some white over here on this one. I got a little bit of red on it right here. Here we go. Covered it right up. Covered it right up. Down that off it there. Some here too. Pretty. Oh, got a little bit of blue on it too. I don't know how, but I did. And here. How did I do that? Well, so I started out with light coats of this because I didn't want it to bleed underneath the stencil. So let's see how we did here. Or I don't know who we is, but okay. How's that? You can't see the white yet, but I should have painted the background. deeper color, a deep color. I want to get a little tiny brush. Get rid of some of this. There's a little bit of red. It's supposed to look like a ripped flag in the wind. So, and there's a little hair from the brush. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's vintage, yes. My thing. It's my thing. A little bit over here. Looks like a little bit of red drifted in. I love the paint, Dory. Nice job. Gonna need everything in every color now. You love it? Oh, good. Good, good. I don't mind that little bit, tiny bit of the outline. It's good. It's showing the kind of the red a little bit. Here we go. Okay. On to it. I love it. Okay, I'm going to get that to dry and then put the stars down. I might do the red here a little bit too because the brush strokes are showing. Or the circles. And then, of course, this is where my hand starts to shake. Tremors. That's okay. Imperfectly perfect, because that's how I'm made. Okay. Right here a little. Beautiful. Beautiful color. Beautiful color. Okay, in the water. You guys like it so far? I do. Okay, those brushes are in the water. That's gonna look nice. I think, in hindsight, I should have painted a solid color on here because the white, obviously, the white doesn't, it's not showing up like it should. If you get it close enough, you can see. But that's okay. It'll all come together. Let's see. Put this here. Yeah, a little bit of tape to help me hold it down. Maybe I won't put it there on top of the red. Well, yes, maybe. If I have to do a little bit more painting, I have to do it. Okay. a tiny bit more of the white paint. Thank you, Dory. This is your creation I'm working with here. It's all good. Okay. Pounce it off. Tell me what your little guy's name is, your little dog. I can see it, but it's same as the board. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I can oh, the Heavens Glow, which is a pearl color. That's a good idea. Your little Frenchie, what's his name again? He's adorable. And if anybody's interested in Dory's paints, just go over to Unwind and Create. Give her a follow. Okay, let that set for a second. Stuck my fingers in this. Where'd I put those things? Here they are. Yeah. My comments have stopped for a second. FB. At least he hasn't kicked me off. Daxel Dutch. That's cute. That's cute. I love it. I'm going to grab a paper towel. There we go. And dry this. The paint dries pretty fast. Axel. I love that. I was going to call him Axel, so I'm glad you told me. I have Bruce. Bruce is my little boy, my little poodle, and Brigitte is my hoodoodle. I call her hoodoodle. She's a mini Aussie poodle doodle. Yeah. That little girl's busy. Anytime you get a dog with the word Aussie in it, yeah, that's a busy. That's a busy dog. I've had an Aussie before, but my nephew, my husband, our nephew, we went to visit him last May in Arizona, and we came home with Brigitte. She was 12 weeks old. Yeah. She's a little stinker. But I love her. I adore her. I couldn't have her any other way. She's my buddy. That's for sure. Okay, just an extra so I can kind of see. Here we go. Perfect. I think I'm going to put that in the water too. Throw it over there. Okay, see how I did. I said we earlier, and it's just me here. Oh! Now don't let me forget I need to wash that. How's this? And then I'm going to put some pearl or something. I have pearl I can put on the white. Or maybe I will highlight those with some, see, put my hands in it. My grandsons were kind enough to give me this basket of funnery right here. This little box of sparkle stuff. So maybe I'll put some of that on there. I think I like that idea. Okay, let's talk about this dog. Let's see, I'm gonna put this stencil where I can. Oh, stuck it to the paper. Shoot, I have to tear out another one. Well, that's okay. I didn't know if I wanted that part anyway. It needs to be not straight. So I have this sailor boy here. He's really cute. He does have his tongue sticking out though, so I don't know what you'll think of that. There he is. I thought he'd be cute on here. Okay. I also have a beach print. How would I put that on there? No. Just a second here and look for. Probably had more of those. Yeah, the beaches I have are not. They have mermaids and things on it. It's just not. I don't know. It just doesn't fit. But I do like. I do like this. Let me just hold this up and see what we think. It's not. Nope, it's not going to work. You know what? I am going to do. I think I'll seal this just to save it in, and then I'll add in some things because that will be. Where did I put it? Right here. Yes, I like it. I like the feel of the chalk paint. I like the feel of the chalk paint. Definitely. Yep, it's dry. Okay. And her paint doesn't have to be sealed, she said, but I am putting this over because I'm going to add some stuff to it. So I want to seal it down. And put the puppy down. Did I get all of it? This will make it really shiny. I guess I might as well do the whole thing since I'm here. So I'm using this, it's a varnish that I got at the Hobby Lobby, and on their website, Lisa and I each ordered some, and I just bought a big jug of it for $38.99. Yeah, and I like shiny, so a shiny coat on this is good for me. kind of going back and forth because it's white. It's hard to see. And dummy me, I should have put a background on here. But you know, hindsight is 20/20. So I'm just gonna, you just gotta roll with it. Just roll with it. Behind the flag, maybe a, I don't know, a building or something. I see a spot, right? I see some here. In between. So I want to add, yes, I want to add sparkle to this. I still have the red, white, and blue. Nope, I used it. I don't know what that is, but okay. And I always do the sides. I paint the sides, and you know, I can do that later to save some time. Save that over there because I'll probably still need it. And let's see, where do we want to put him? Should I put him? I'm going to stand up. I want to put him in the corner. I'm going to put him here. And with napkins, you have to be really careful because they'll tear. Get all those little fibers out. I could heat up my iron and iron over it to make sure there's no wrinkles, but I think he's going to be okay. Except for right here. Glad I didn't put that away. So I'm going to let it dry on its own a little bit before I go back over it. What I do with, here it is. Usually you do a top coat over it, and but I want it to sit up and dry a little bit. Try not to make it too soggy. And most of the time you can use like a baggie, a sandwich baggie, to help smooth it out so that you don't tear. But I'm gonna, is that sticking up or is that just, oh, it's just me. Yeah. He is cute. He is definitely cute. All right. I have other things to put on here. I mean, I don't have to overdo it, but I definitely want to put things on. What else can I put on there? I could tear this out and just put the lighthouse, but it might look weird. I can't wait to duty. I can't wait to craft together too. What if I put that? I don't know. You think simple is better? Let's try that. I'm going to put some sparkle on it, see if simple is better. Although, I want to add more stuff. I have that sparkly white. If I put this, I'll have it everywhere. And I feel like I put the stars on backwards. Like, this should have been, maybe not. Yeah, flip the other way. I would notice that. Does anybody have suggestions on what else? That. I have that eagle. I printed out. I have this type of thing. It didn't come out very bright off my printer. It was a bummer. But a big canvas. Maybe I should put the barn down. Well, this is the only thing that really matches. Besides, I have some things like this leftover Gasly stuff. I have this. Let's see what else is in this little bling bag. More of that. I love you. I have this heart. I have this heart. I kind of like that, but that's an option. Popcorn. God bless America. And I have the Liberty with a heart. We'll see. I only want the sparkle to stick right where I put it. That's what I'm drawing. And I have this. Ooh, that's an option. I have something like this on the white. I have more silvery. Oh, I have kind of a silver. And I can add it in the stars. Do I think I have blue sprinkles. It's the wrong kind of blue. I did this flag last year. Well, yeah, it was last year. And I made like a pair of pants, like it was facing the opposite direction, and had boots, which I hand drew, and they look hilarious because, you know, pretty new at it. As a handbag. I'll have to show it to you. I liked it, but you know. That wet. Trying to make sure this gets dry so it doesn't, wherever I have that stuff. Okay. Again, I'm doing, these are new paints from Painted Sky Paint Company with Unwind and Create, and that's Dory. And so I have her wonderful paints here, and I can tell you that I'm really enjoying these chalk paints. Let's see, I want to grab a couple of these. Well, I got one. I want a couple so that when I, under here, so that I can pat that stuff off. Throw it on the floor. You know. Where's the dog? She found it. Okay. I don't need to shake that up. I do need this. All right. Get it going, girl. Get it going here. So I am going to put Sparkle Dews. Because I want these white, pretty white stripes to show up. And they look like a torn flag. Maybe I'll put that on while this other one's drying. See how we do with this. Okay. Do the next one. Okay. Try this again. Ooh, it's sparkly. Sparkly. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that, but sparkle. Another one to do. To the end of it right here. Right there. Okay, I see it. I see it. Okay. More sparkles. Oh, time to pray. Comes up on my phone. Every day. 3 times. Dory's having a retreat next February. And I'm really excited that I get to be a part of that, to go hang out with her and do a class. And okay. Oh my gosh, it turned out pretty. So, can you guys see that? Now you can see it. I'm going to put it in the, also on the stars. And a little smaller brush for that. The texture, maybe I could do the texture. I haven't used that before. I was watching someone else, Miriam, was giving a class on that earlier with texture. She's an amazing artist. Okay, I'll just do these couple more stars and then add the sprinkles, the happy sprinkles. I should have done the blue first. Oh well. Well, we're just going to make this really sparkly. Just, okay. Got there. Who has family in the military? Anyone here besides me? Um, all the males in my family have served. Okay. Little brush. Where'd that go? The tiny one. I'll just use this to brush this over. I always get, it's a weepy thing because I get so proud of them, my father, my brothers, uh, my uncles, my son, my um, everybody's done their share. My son has made it a lifetime career. My soon-to-be daughter-in-law, she was a Marine and then Army. So everybody's done their part. I was just the mom. The mom. No one now, but you can trace it back. Wow, to the Revolution. Yeah. Wow. You like it, Lisa? Okay. She probably had to walk Ruger, her dog, the big guy. The big guy. Dory has a French bulldog, little Frenchie. He's cute. And then I keep telling Lisa I'm gonna ship her my hooligan. Get your bags. Pack your bags. I had to laugh because my nephew, my husband's nephew, and his wife and the kids, and just wonderful people. They were here and visited us from out of town, from Arizona, um, on Monday, and the nephew walks in the house, and he's the one that got us Bree, um, the hooligan. Anyway, and Tim's holding her, and the nephew looks at Tim and says, "Well, I hope you don't think I'm here to see you." He just wanted to see the dog. That's pretty. So I need to wipe it off of the blue part, the sparkles. But I do have dark blue sparkles to put on there once the white dries. There she is. She's napping in her little basket, being a good girl. I wonder if she got kicked out of town from upstairs. Surprise me. Okay. Brush this off that way, I guess. What are you doing, BB? BB Horton? I have dark blue to put on here, which will make it nice, of the sparkles. But I want this to dry. So So my options for the rest of the background, since we have the dog, maybe he needs sparkles on his hat. Everybody's getting it. Sparkles everywhere. And his neckerchief. I should have printed out some more papers, is what I should have done. That's okay. All right. Freedom. We'll call him Freedom. Freedom Dog. She's watching him printing paper. Okay. Okay. One more time with the flip. Freedom's he's a little jazzed up too. I don't know if you can see it on his hat and his kerchief. So I'm going to move this for a second and put this white back in its little thing. Okay, there we go. I'm kind of klutzy. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but you know, if you haven't, you know now. This might be easier anyway. There we go. Okay, white. Now, as soon as this dries, I want to put the blue on there, and then it needs something. It needs. I wonder if I should try this. I could print off another of these. It's a white background. I don't know. I'm not happy with my printer. I might have to. I thought about going up to what's it called? Staples, and they'll print off for you. So that's an option. That looks a little weird. We'll get rid of this corner here and that corner maybe. I need something to fill it in. I need to fill it in. I don't know if we'll be happy with that. It's got to make sense. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. I had a whole plan, and it's not exactly how I want it. So, let's see. Is it dry? Let's try this. Off. Okay, one more little dump of stuff. Okay. Any ideas? What else I can put? Okay, so I will get, where's that blue at? It's just, here it is. It's really deep blue. It's going to look good with that. I might have some, that's an idea. I hope I have red of this stuff. You can make, I can make like red, what are those things called? They almost look like these things right here. But they're made out of fabric. They're made out of, it's like a mesh you get at maybe at Dollar Tree to use on artificial flowers. Or regular flowers. I know you get it in the floral department. It's like a floral mesh. And that would work. I can make some of those. Okay, let's try this. This beautiful sparkly blue. If it doesn't stick on the that's dry on the stars. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna do this one. It's right off the white ones. There we go. So far. We'll keep going. Keep it going. Yeah. I'll be having all kinds of stuff mixed in here, so I'll just do that. All right, over here. Or right in here. Trying to think of what else I have in my repertoire that I can add to this. I'll get that other picture and show you what I did. And I got the idea off of Pinterest last year, but I was, trying to figure things out to make and watching people and trying to learn and perfect. And so I got this crazy idea, and it's not perfect by any means. The concept was a good idea, but how it turned out, I don't, it's all right. Put that there. I have blue everywhere. Super dark. Okay. Awesome. I'm into that. She's gonna try and make darker paint. Okay. And if this helps you, me doing this, I'm glad. I'm glad. It helps you, see what you you know, if you need to do anything different. So, but I do love this color, I'll tell you that. Okay. A little bit here and a little bit there. There. Thanks for creating these, Dory, because I'm enjoying them. And this is fun. Yeah, this is fun. And thank you everyone for being here, because it's really nice to have um, people with you when you're creating. How many colors does she have? She has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20 so far. I think this is current. She may have added on. Is it 20 so far, Dory? And she makes them. She has chalk paint, milk paint, sky texture, from fusion. She has cactus cure canyon texture, waxes, and she's sealants. She's making all kinds of things. And she's just launched her affiliate program. And but you can, if you follow her over on Unwind and Create, Dory with Unwind and Create. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, where's my little? There it is. Facebook is messing with her paint page right at the moment, so we're sending everybody to check out at Unwind and Create. I don't have an affiliate link up yet because it's so new, but I will. Get off my little white star. Okay. I'm gonna do the blower on this. You prefer a clay or a mineral based paint? Does she have that on there? I know she makes them from the ground up, she says. Oh, hi, Belladonna. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, I have my code to give? Okay. I'll have to look. Missed a spot over here for some stars. Oops, don't put it in there. Right here. Right there. It made my stars look funny. Well, I've got little white blobs. That's all right. We'll get the point. Hi there, Donna's Crafts. How are you today? Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I am working with Unwind and Create Painted Sky Paint Company. Dory just launched this and her paint. So I'm using it on this flag. There was a pretty blue on here. I did cover it with some sprinkles. So here we have. Can you see the white now since I put the sparkle on there? Yeah. My stars kind of look funky now since I used the blue. And there's Freedom the dog. Because we needed that in the picture. And I want to get this cleaned up here. Okay. Put this where it's supposed to go. Where is it? Oh, I put it away. Bring this back. I have blue everywhere. Okay. So, hello darn autocorrect. That's cute. Yeah, that darn autocorrect. That's as good as it's going to get. Okay, to this. Try and get some of this off there. Where it shouldn't be long. It's sparkly. It's kind of stuck everywhere. So if you have any suggestions for me for the background, since my choices didn't stand out that I had, I mean, I could put, I like the barn, but it has the big yellow. I was going to have the barn and the truck, and then I applied the dog. But, oh, and then I thought this was, you know, Americana. And this is part of the picture. All these little chippy marks are part of the picture, but with the horses and it's not big enough. I had the eagle, but did I print out a bigger one? I did, I think. I had a pocket I was going to put on there. And let me get my other one to show you, just so you know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Hi, baby Horton. You okay? Okay, no judgment. It's the first one I tried, and I cannot draw, so the feet look funny. But there she is. So there's the stars and the purse and the boots and the yeah. So that was my first attempt at that, which I'm going to try another and perfect it. Let's see. I'm going to put the lid on this and get it out of the way. What did I do with the... Well, I just sit him there. Oh, that works better than the blower. I think I want to paint around it, around the flag. There we go. There's blue everywhere. There. Just wanted off the white stripes. And there we go. What do you think if I paint around it? Around the flag. Maybe I'll do something like that. Get rid of this. Okay. I have the mineral, this textured. I want to try this, I guess. And it says, no laughing. No laughing. Apply a fit even coat over stencil. Oh, I could have used it to make it. Okay. Okay, so I thought about using it for a background to make it more, 3D. And the same with this one. Apply a thin coat or desired surface using a squeegee or an applicator. What if I do that? I can always paint over the color, right? Put this down here. So that one, maybe I'll use this one. I can paint over the color. This is thicker. Sky texture. Sky texture. Okay, a really soft blue color. Or a really soft painted sky mist. Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to try it. And then maybe, let's see. I don't know. I just need to try it. I need to pour it in something so I don't get anything blue stuff in there. Ooh, it's kind of foamy. It's really neat. It's a really neat texture. It reminds me of a melted marshmallow, which I'm kind of liking. Down here. And so it just, I see, it's just going to raise up a little. Do I need to, do I need to blow dry it to make it raise up more? Or just I'm just giving it texture, that's all. What does it say? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Dory. Yeah, I like it. And then I can paint over the, the color. I mean, it's just a little, it's a sky mist is the color that I'm using. And I'm just painting little strokes to give it some, texture on this board, this canvas. Which I'm not, painting is not, I was watching one of our creators today, and she's she's amazing. You just got to you don't know until you know, you got to learn. And I want to put it over here. And then I think I'm going to go back and paint her blue. Well, I'm having fun with this. So I hope everybody else who tries this, and also the creators, the new affiliates, have fun with it too. What did affiliate? There it is. Put it back on this. Ooh, dry this. Oh. So it's definitely a texture. Which I'm going to put there the light blue over, so this flag looks like it's, in the sky. And I have some things I also want to add on here. What can I put on him? Haha, there we go. I'll put this on his. Oh, come here. Pick it off. It's got a tie on, so I thought maybe I could put the eagle on for his tie clip. Or you can have a flag, a smoke. No, doesn't look right. Keep that moving. Where'd that go? This reminds me of a giant Texas star. I could put that on there in the center. That's almost dry. think he's going to get the eagle on his tie. Or, I think cover up his I'm going to put the eagle up here on his anchor. I don't know if that's sacrilegious to a sailor or not. I like that. What else do I have over there? Eagles. God Bless America. I think the star needs to go in there. I have this really pretty heart. Nah, it needs to be a star. Okay. I think I'm good. Oh, that's hot. It's hot. Okay, I'll try to brush over this. The texture. It's kind of dark. It's trying to go lighter. Oh well. Well, throwing things around here. I dropped the eagle, which I'll find here in a minute. Hopefully before the hooligan. I'm going to put this over here. Here we go. I think I'm making a mess out of this picture. I've been having a bad couple of weeks at crafting, I'll tell you. I feel like it, but I did finish a few things, so I got those going. It's just, it is what it is. We all go through it, I guess. It's all okay. It's all okay. I don't like how it turned out right here, so I don't know. Just do this. See if I can get that to pounce out a bit. I don't like how, I don't know. I don't like that. It's too. I don't know if I like that. It looks like the neighbor down the street, the little guy, did it. Let's see about this stuff here. You know, I'm one of those. If I don't like it, I'm going to look at it and I'll come back with it. It will. Yeah, I'll come back with it and say, you know, I worked on it again, because I don't like to leave things underdeveloped, I guess. Under something. Yeah, it needs to look right. I'm gonna pounce some of this texture on, and then I like the texture, by the way. That's it. I've got ideas for this, but I'm not happy with what I'm doing right now, with what I've created. But that's okay, because it'll get fixed. It will get, I'm going to put this on there. Why not? Because I like it. This is pretty. Look, I mean, look at this. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, it's fun to play and do new things. You're right. And I'm going to use super glue for right now. Just to hold it on. And try not to burn my fingers off. I was having a hard time getting into my bank account. It kept saying, it's not the right, it would not accept my my fingerprint. I thought, oh, jeez. Hold that down for a second. Okay, now I gotta find his little, there it is. Sorry, showing you the top of my head. Okay, it sits this way, and I think it's gonna sit right by his anchor. Right here. So you can still see part of the anchor. I like that. Freedom, Mr. Freedom the dog. Did I make that crooked? Probably. Is that dry? Good. It needs. Yeah, it needs better. But I have an idea. It won't come to fruition tonight because everybody's gonna have to go have their dinner. Like my mister upstairs is probably starving to death. He's not. He's a big guy. He'd say I'm a big boy. I can feed myself. Yeah, I'm not happy with how I just did that. So that's a party foul. You know what? He needs Mr. Oh, I just dropped that in the water. Okay. I need to put some sealer over this little guy. I forgot to do that. So I'm going to do it now. It's got sparkles everywhere too. There we go. There you go, Freedom. Okay, I have to think about this because it's not my goal to have it end up looking like this on the edges, but I have I'm going to work on this and so to make that flag stand out. Oh, it looks terrible. I'm sorry, guys. Although I will say the point of my life today was to use Dory's beautiful paints and from the Painted Sky collection. I do like them and they're pretty smooth, so I'm happy to be part of that and using those. Also, you can find these at Unwind and Create and give Dory a follow. That'd be helpful. She's got a great thing going here, inspired by her grandfather, which I think is amazing. So I will be back on. I'm here on Monday at 3 and Tuesday at 5. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's my sweetheart's birthday, so we're going to celebrate him all day. But I am going to work on this, and when I get done, it won't look like it. It'll look so much better. Everybody has snafus, and I've had a few of them lately. What I wanted to do didn't work out, but that's okay. I think it just wasn't right. I didn't print out the right stuff. but I'm going to make it work. Anyway, so I will see you guys Monday at 3, Tuesday at 5, definitely Fridays at 4. I might come up with another time that's better for the Painted Sky Company and Unwind and Create. Anyway, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I really appreciate it. And I will see you later. How about framing the flag? Yes. Yes. That is definitely a thought on my mind to do. And I think I have one that's big enough. But it needs my texturing isn't, I don't like how it looks. I mean, I like the texture. I just don't like how I applied it. So, all right, I will see you guys Monday. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dory. Thank you for everyone who joined me tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great weekend.